On trial again, the jailed Kremlin critic Alexei Navalny in the dock, in prison. We were allowed into the penal colony to watch, but only on a video screen. He's facing multiple charges, including extremism, that could keep him locked up for decades.
On paper at least, it is a Moscow court which is hearing this case. And yet this trial is taking place here, 150 miles from the Russian capital, in a makeshift courtroom in a penal colony. And that suggests the Russian authorities want to limit the publicity that would inevitably come from transporting Russia's most high-profile prisoner back to Moscow.
But the prison picture show didn't last long. The judge decided the trial should be behind closed doors. The press had to leave. And Mr. Navalny's parents. His father Anatoly's reaction: they have no shame. A protest leader and anti-corruption campaigner, Alexei Navalny has long clashed with the Kremlin. I remember this 5 years ago.
Alexei Navalny is Russia's most prominent opposition figure and President Putin's most vocal critic. He's been barred from running in the presidential election. He's now being arrested by police.
In 2020, in Siberia, he was poisoned by a nerve agent and airlifted to Germany for life-saving treatment. He claims it was the Kremlin that tried to kill him. The Russian authorities denied. In 2021, he returned to Russia. He was arrested on arrival. He's been behind bars ever since. Russians are told by the state media here that Mr. Navalny is a dangerous extremist. In the town of Myelikhovo, where the prison colony is, that messaging seems to be working. If they've put him in prison, Anna says, he must have done something wrong. Locked away here, Alexei Navalny's message that Russia needs change is harder to get out. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Myelikhovo, Russia.